My name is P.V. Subramanyam. I am basically a software professional. I worked in many industries and many countries. I have toured around 36 countries in the world. And I have been working in software the last 35 years. Later in the last part of my life, I have focused on organic farming practices and working on organic farming practices popularization among the farmers. Basically working with farmer community just to let them understand the importance of organic farming as well as the significance of organic practices. Most often we have a lot of misnomers about organic farming. Many people, for example, if you take leafy vegetables, we have a feeling that unless we use fertilizers, unless we use pesticides, we cannot grow that throughout the year. This is the misnomer among most farmers, and that forces them to use all these pesticides. Here we are in a farm promoted by two young entrepreneurs who are very good and brilliant in their work, Gottimukkala Ramu and Penmetsa Pedirazu. These two people have demonstrated beyond doubt what we call a 365-day complete cycle of production of leafy vegetables using organic farming practices only. For example, most of the seeds, but like coriander, they will not germinate when the temperature is around 40 degrees. So these practices to germinate seeds of coriander in 40 degrees also has been demonstrated by them, and they were supported ably by Mr. Subramanya Razu, who is an organic consultant for them. We are looking at a polyhouse now. A polyhouse normally will maintain a 5-degree temperature between outside world and inside world. So that means when in hot summer, for example in May, the temperature is outside, our temperature outside is 40 degrees, we will have 45 degrees temperature here inside. Now look at this whole thing. This is all sown during May, in which the temperature is around 40 to 41 degrees outside. That means basically at 45 to 46 degree temperature, these people have sown this and then grown it so wonderfully that each leaf will speak for itself about the ability of these practices. What it demonstrates to us is the most important thing. First, you need to have good organic practices with a good consultant. Second, you can grow throughout the year the leaves which we want under a controlled environment, and then this is done by organic practices only. This particular one, you can see we don't see any pests anywhere, and the growth of the leaf is so good. It demonstrates how good is the nutrient which has been supplied using organic practices.
మరిన్ని అప్డేట్స్ కోసం ఎస్టీవీ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.